Hello, welcome to Larry's Topics. I know I haven't posted in a while, haven't had many views, been busy because of the whole COVID 19. But I was thinking, and one thing I haven't touched on, I'm sorry I don't have all the special effects like so many other YouTubers. Again, I've been really busy, so I haven't gotten to master any of the videoing skills and that. But there was something that was brought to mind. It's called the Mandela Effect. I've never covered it, and I don't even think I've mentioned it. But I have started to notice stuff myself, and I will carry on about them, some of them, because we'll be here all day if I did. All right, what is the Mandela Effect? I can't remember if his name was Mason Mandela or Nathan Mandela, but the Mandela Effect is named after ex-African president Mandela, and the reason it's called the Mandela Effect is because he was the first noted first effect before all the others started getting noticed and documented in that. And with Mandela, it was the fact that so many people remember him dying. They remember them have him in prison and them having a funeral paration and parade for him and that, blah blah blah. People remember it. I'm pretty sure you ask so many people, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that." And other people are like, and fact states, no, he didn't die. He went on to become president of Africa, and it died in 2012, I think it was. But that was the first Mandela Effect, hence the name Mandela Effect. Then there were many, many more. Like, I'm not going into them, but I'll give you some examples, like the Berenstain Bears. And I know it's a Mandela Effect for a fact because when I was in school, in second grade, I wasn't as far in my reading as I should have been. So they had me read the Berenstain Bear books. And I know for a fact that it was originally Berenstein, not Berenstain, because of the fact I read a lot of them, and it had so much I can't even remember half of them because this was so long ago. But the one thing that stuck in my mind was Berenstein. And the reason I say it was Berenstein is because I had it drummed into my head in proper writing. It was I before E except after C, right? And it's Berenstein Bears. I'm not going through spelling the whole name, but it's the part that sticks out is Stein, Steen, and I was always taught I before E, so that really stuck in my head, And I kept asking, well, if it's I before E except after C, why is it like this? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? And they said, well, sometimes in certain names it's that way. And I was like, well, then why say it's I before E except after C? And, well, not to go into that, but there was a whole debacle about it and a whole argument with my school. And, well, yeah. Anyhow, then there's, oh God, there's so many to choose from. Like, a lot of people don't remember it, I guess, but there was a lawsuit almost involving one Mandela Effect, and it's the, oh God, give me a second, I know what it's called. Oh, it's, Cornucopia. cornucopia. Cornucopia? The cornucopia in the Fruit of Balloons. All right? You know, the long, spirally basket. And in the basket, there was apples, purple grapes, green grapes, all together in this cornucopia. Well, then there was now they say there never was one. But I can counter argue that because it was all over the news in, I think it was 1999. But apparently it's not on record anymore. But in about 1988, 1999, between the two, there was a lawsuit from the family of the artist who originally painted for the Thanksgiving dinner, you know, and they designed the cornucopia in the center of the Thanksgiving dinner table between the Pilgrims and the natives. Well, according to the lawsuit that I remember hearing about, because it was all over, that Hanes Underwear was being sued by this family for not getting permission to use the cornucopia. So they settled out of court, and the cornucopia was removed, and the family was given, I think, $7-8 million or so. It's been a long time, but you know, I remember it. And I remember because I was going to school on the bus, and unlike other school buses, the bus ride I went to school in Toma was not as loud in that, so you could hear, because it was so funny, it was the year that a prisoner tried to hang himself with the elastic bands from underwear. Yes, you can laugh. That is funny, but it's true. They even make a joke about it in the movie Dr. Dolittle, with Eddie Murphy, where the tiger says, "Hurry, I'm about to hang myself with the elastic bands from my underwear." And as Dr. Doolittle's running away, the tiger yells back, "Trust me, I can get underwear," or something like that. But that's not the point. You know, it was that big of a joke. And that was following the lawsuit for the cornucopia for Hanes. Well, apparently that never happened. A lot of these things never happened. The one that stuck out to me most recently, I didn't believe in until I Googled it, is the narwhal. Never in my life have I ever heard of a narwhal, other than images of one jumping in waters over in anime from Japan. I thought it was a fictional creature. I'd never heard of it, you know. And all my years that I did go to school, they never mentioned it, you know. And then all of a sudden, I hear about narwhals, and I'm like, what the hell's a narwhal? So I Googled it, and apparently it's a breed of whale that has teeth that, I think it's the 2 front teeth or 1 tooth or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's 2. They fuse together and grow out its nose, out its face, in a spiral that resembles a unicorn's horn. They're basically nicknamed the unicorn of whales. I never heard of it, never saw it until, a year ago, 2 years ago? And I'm just like, wait, what? That thing's real? You're kidding me. Yeah, it's real. You can Google it. There's pictures of them. They look just like they do drawn in anime. Look like a cross between a whale and, well, the structuring almost resembles I'd say a seal or a sea lion. It's probably a seal, but yeah. Or sea lion. Well, one of the two. It's weird. Well, that's the one that stuck out to me the most, you know. All my years, I never heard of a narwhal. I've only seen drawings of them in anime, jumping in water, and I thought, because if you watch anime, a lot of your anime, there's animal people in that, and this and that, so shit, I assumed it was part of the anime design. Didn't know that it was real, but apparently it is real. If you like this video, and I hope you guys do, I hope you guys I get more than a few views, because if you do, I think I have solved what has and what is causing all these Mandela effects. And it has to do with a piece of machinery over in Switzerland. If you're interested, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, ask questions. I don't care. But please, I hope you enjoy this video. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Stay safe and well. And bless you all.